a short video about time offset, which is a feature in the dashboard that you can use for backtesting and simulating, basically just simulating scenarios. And I'm gonna show you how. It's gonna be a short video. So you might have noticed that here we have a feature called time offset. Now, what time offset does is very simply, it's gonna mimic we're in a different hour of the day than that we actually are. So right now you can see we're in hour 14. If I would press time offset 1, then the data will think that we're actually in hour 15. If I press time offset 5, then it will think that we're actually in hour 19. If I press time offset -3, it's gonna think we're actually in hour 11. Now, the reason this feature is here, because it allows you to backtest or forward test. So say, for example, we're now at hour 14, right? But we want to know, well, and especially for time adjusted. So we're in hour 14 and we have time adjusted. We now have 64% odds of hour 14 holding, but you could say, oh, I have 14, this should be 0, excuse me. So 39.8%. What we could say, for example, in a scenario, well, what if it is 4 hours later and the pivots are still the same? What will this the probabilities be then? And then it will calculate the time adjusted probabilities based on whatever is before this, right? Because now these are not possible anymore because the system thinks it's hour 18, right? You're simulating a different time of the day. Likewise, you could also say, for example, if there was a point like right now it's P1 and P1 is 9 and P2 is 14. What if it was P2 at 12? Then maybe you're just doing some backtesting and you want to know, well, what did that look like 2 hours ago when that was in real time, what the probabilities look like. So this way you can use it for backtesting and you can use it for testing strategies and different times in the day. This works as well on the 3-hour blocks, by the way, so you can do it there as well. And this is good to note that this time offset, you press how many 3-hour blocks you want to go ahead. So I'll change that to make it more clear, because now that's 24 hours. But if you press 2, then you will go to 2 3-hour blocks in the future, right? So this is not 2 hours, this is actually 6 hours. Other than that, it works the same. So again, short video. It's just meant for backtesting and testing strategies and just seeing what kind of scenarios could possibly develop during the day.